Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're at Universal Islands of Adventure. We're hurrying up to try to get in the park. Yeah, it is our first time here.
First time for all of us.
Super excited to get on a bunch of good rides. Hopefully they're all open and there aren't any shenanigans, because yesterday a bunch of stuff kind of went wrong at Busch Gardens, so we're hoping that today will be a lot better. So yeah, it's going to be a busy day. The park's open 9 to 9. It's 9 right now. We tried to get here as soon as we could, but Orlando traffic is horrible. You guys probably know how it is if you've been here before. So we're trying to hurry up and get in the park. We'll see you guys in there. All right, we just got into the park, super excited. I don't know what we're riding first, but we're gonna go get on something. So we'll see you guys once we get to our first ride.
Yeah.
All right, we're walking up to Jurassic Park right now. I think Velocicoaster is gonna be our first ride for the day. I'm so excited to finally get on this ride. I was looking forward to Iron Gwazi the most on this trip, but this is my second most anticipated, and obviously right now it's my most. So yeah, we cannot wait to ride this. We're gonna go get on it. We'll see you guys after that and give you our thoughts about it. Ooh, it looks amazing. Velocicoaster, and that's the best ride in Florida, no doubt. That was so good. Oh my gosh, the Mosasaurus roll is probably my favorite element on any roller coaster I've ever ridden. It just flicks you, and you just freaking fly out of your seat. And there was so many airtime moments.
I don't know if it's my very favorite element.
Still though,
still dumb,
the rock work was amazing, the theming was amazing, the ride was long, the launches were great. That ride was just awesome.
That element is dumb, like whether it's your favorite element or what.
Yeah, it's a great element. So I think we're gonna try to get some more rides on this and get on the Jurassic Park boat ride, and then we'll see where we go from there. But I'll see you guys once we ride the next ride we're gonna get on. All right, we opted for one more ride of Velocicoaster, so we got that. We got to try it in the front row. I definitely think it's better in the back, but Mike disagrees. He thinks it's better in the front.
I'm not sure, actually. Maybe.
I think the airtime is better in the back. The launch and the visuals are better in the front.
You better in the front. The ride was better in the back, though.
Yeah,
that's my opinion.
Either way, we got that. Now we're gonna get on River Adventure, which I've ridden the one at California and it was really good, so we'll see how this one stacks up. We're so freaking wet, dude. We just rode River Adventure. It was fun. A lot of the animatronics and effects were broken, so I feel bad for them who haven't ridden the new one in California and Hollywood. It's a lot better there, but the drop is great, and we got wet, so it was a fun time. They just need to fix the animatronics and the effects. But yeah, we were absolutely drenched. I will say, I didn't get that wet on Jurassic World in Cali, so you'll definitely get soaked on this one. Anyway, I don't know where we're headed next. I know we're going to check out Harry Potter soon and just the rest of the park in general, so we'll see you guys at the next stop. All right, next up is Dudley Do-Ride's Ripsaw Falls. We're already drenched from Jurassic anyway, so figured might as well get it over with. And you know, it looks really fun. I'd like to experience an airtime hill on the log flume, so yeah, we're going to go check it out. Soaked again. Yeah, that was a good ride. Definitely the best log flume I've ever ridden. It's your favorite launch flume too, right, Dad?
Absolutely. I'm a
Yeah.
launch flume sucker.
You get 3 drops. 2 of them have airtime hills. I didn't know the first one did, and the second one does. You get drenched though. I'm drenched head to toe. Good thing I have waterproof shoes. But yeah, be prepared to be absolutely soaked. But yeah, that was a fun ride. I enjoyed it. We'll see what we do next. All right, we're in the comic book section of the park right now, and it looks like Spider-Man's going to be up next. I've been looking forward to this for a while because I'm a sucker for a good dark ride. So we'll see how it is. I'll see you guys after. All right, just got off Spider-Man, and that was one of the best dark rides I've ever ridden. That was amazing. The practical effects on that ride were so good. Like, I didn't know exactly what to expect, but there's water effects, there's fire effects. The 3D is used perfectly. It's not over the top, like it's not like, oh, we're just staring at a screen, you know, like it's actually used very well.
Super immersive.
Yeah, give it a ride. The jokes were funny too, and it was just super enjoyable. I liked it a lot. Definitely better. Disneyland, you need to up your game on your Spider-Man ride. That is 10 times better than Web Slingers. And I think it's my second favorite dark ride now after Rise of the Resistance, because that's just so amazing. But no, Spider-Man was great. Anyway, I've heard some things about Drop the Doom, or Fearfall, sorry. In my head it's Drop the Doom because that's a Magic Mountain. Dr. Doom's Fearfall. So we're gonna give it a try. I'll let you guys know what I think, but it looks fun. It's a drop tower. All right, just got off Dr. Doom, and that was great. I don't know why people say it's weak. Like, the drops after the launch don't really give you anything, but that launch itself gives you some pretty good airtime. Like, I flew out of my seat, and it was pretty powerful and fun, so I still enjoyed it. I think it's a pretty good ride. Not the best drop tower, but pretty decent, right?
Yeah, it felt like I almost felt like it braked at the top or something.
Yeah. What do you think, Dad?
Definitely good positive.
Yeah.
Negative. Excuse me.
Yeah, good negatives at the top, so.
Yep.
Yeah, fun ride. I think it's
Negative was positive.
Yeah, I think it's quite underrated. So yeah, I think Hulk is next. I don't know the exact layout of this park, but I hope so because I'm very much so looking forward to that ride. So yeah, we're gonna try and go get on it. Alright, just got off Hulk, and that was super fun, super intense. The launch was great. We got it up in the front row, and that's definitely my favorite B&M Looper. I think it's better than Kumba, better than Montu. Those rides are great, but this ride was just more intense. What do you think?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. Is that it? What do you think, Dad?
Oh yeah. My favorite B&M traditional floored coaster.
Floorless?
No, floored.
Oh, I thought you said floorless.
Floored.
Okay, no, it's just, I would say out of the B&M Loopers, yeah, it's the best. So
Yeah.
obviously not better than like Goliath at Six Flags Over Georgia or Fury, like the airtime focused ones, Gigas and Hypers. But it was definitely the best inversion based B&M. So yeah, super fun. I will say.
Yeah, that's what I meant actually.
Yeah, it's all good. I will say for the more recently retracked, like it just got redone. It was kind of rattly, kind of a little bit rough. Nothing unbearable though, and doesn't ruin the ride. Just I was surprised that was gonna be butter smooth, but it was still super fun. So yeah, now we're back by where we started at the start of the day. So we need to go do the Wizarding World of Harry Potter's and try to get on Hagrid's and the Forbidden Journey and all those rides. So we're gonna head over that way next.
Oh, cool. Yeah, sometimes I call.
All right, just got into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and just like I remember at Universal Studios Hollywood, this place is super immersive, super great architecture, and we're about to eat because we're hungry. And I remember this place being super delicious at Universal Studios Hollywood. So we'll show you guys what we eat, and then after that, we're gonna ride Hagrid. It's gonna be a good time. All right, while we're waiting in line to get food, I decided to try a butterbeer because I've wanted to do it, and I got the frozen one. I already took a sip of it, but I'll do it again for you guys for the reaction. It's very delicious. It tastes similar to root beer, but this on top here, this little cream. That's what's good about it. It tastes straight up like butterscotch, and he tried it too. Did you like it?
Yep, and I got the Scottish red ale here. That's only served here. It's really good too.
Yeah, so they got good beverages here. Anyway, we're hungry, so we're gonna get food soon. All right, we all got our food. Mike got some chicken, Dad got some beef pastries and a salad, and I got some ribs. We'll let you guys know how it is after we eat. All right, just got done eating. My ribs were super good. I tried one of your beef pastries. It was pretty good. Did you like them?
Yeah, they're good.
And what'd you think of your chicken, Mike?
It was good. It was a lot.
Yeah, it was a good amount of food. We're all pretty full. We're gonna go ride Hagrid's. I'll see you guys for our reaction after that. really good. Obviously not too thrilling because it's more of a family coaster, but it still had some good snaps, some pretty powerful launches, great theming, and it was a really long ride, so overall super fun. Did you enjoy it, Mike?
Yes.
And Dad, did you like it?
I highly enjoyed it and met all expectations and then some.
Yeah, there's a couple surprises on it as well. I won't spoil that, but get out here and ride it. Anyway, we're gonna ride the Forbidden Journey next. I've ridden it at Universal Studios Hollywood, and it's one of the better dark rides I've ridden, so I'm excited to see what these guys think of it. Let's get on it. All right, just got off Forbidden Journey. It was great as I remembered, but my dad really enjoyed it. Dad,
Oh, that was so awesome. Oh, so immersive, and Disney can take some lessons from Universal. Let me just put it that way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a fun ride. It's not like super thrilling, but it does have some pretty jerky moments, which are fun, and it is really well themed. It is really immersive. It's great. We also got the kitty credit on Flight of the Hippogriff, and that was cool as well. So we're gonna go snag one more ride on Hagrid's, and then we're gonna just go get the rides we want in the park for the rest of the day. So yeah, see you guys over there. All right, we are getting back on Hagrid's, and I just met some subscribers. We got Charlie and Andrew here. Thank you guys so much for watching the channel. It was super nice to meet you guys. You guys having a good day?
Yeah.
How is this park? You guys enjoy this place?
It's good. We haven't been here for that long.
Yeah.
We just drove Velocicoaster. It was awesome.
Is this your first time here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an awesome park. Did you guys ride Hagrid's yet?
Oh no, we're actually.
Awesome. Well, let's get on it, man. It's awesome to meet you guys. Let's go enjoy this ride. Thank you for watching again. Alright, just got off Hagrid's for our second ride. This one was in the very back, and it was quite fun. I don't really think it makes a difference on what seat you have. Either way, it's going to be a great ride. But yeah, super fun time. What'd you think, Dad? Did you think it was better in the back or about the same?
Yeah, snapper in the back.
I thought it was about the same, but I think no matter where you ride, it's going to be a great ride.
Anybody who knows me knows I'm a backseat.
Yeah, back row is typically the best, but yeah, we tried to get my subscribers, Andrew and Charlie, I believe their names were. We tried to get them on the ride with us, but unfortunately we weren't able to ride with them. But it was really cool meeting you guys. Hopefully we'll see you guys again later in the day, maybe not. But thank you guys for watching the videos. I really appreciate it. It was cool to meet you. But yeah, I believe we're gonna be heading back to Velocicoaster next. So we're just gonna keep basking in this park and enjoying it. It really is an amazing park. So yeah, we'll see you guys once we get to whatever the next attraction is. Alright guys, we just got two more rides on Velocicoaster. First one was near the back, I believe in row 9. Second one was in the very back row. And yeah, it's a really fun ride. It's really amazing. It has warmed up from earlier, so it is hitting a lot harder. And that Mosasaurus roll is just one of the most ridiculous elements I've ever experienced. But I will say, I do feel like this ride is still a bit overrated. Like, there are people out there who say it's my #1. There are people out there who are like, it's the best. And I'm like, it is probably the best coaster in Florida, and it is really good. But there are a couple dead elements. Like in the first half, you got the launch and those first two inversions that are great. But until you get to that second launch, there's just a couple turns that don't really hit. And there's a couple moments that you feel like you should be getting airtime and you don't. And I just feel like from the way people describe it, it seems like your butt's out of your seat the entire ride. It's intense the entire ride, and it's definitely not. There are a couple dead elements. And I will say, the elements that hit hard. The top hat is amazing. The inversions are amazing. But I just feel like there are better rides out there. Like Air Force One is better, Steel Vengeance is better. I would even say Maverick is better. Maverick's the best blitz for sure. It's way more intense, you know? Velocicoaster is just not the most intense ride out there, and that's what I love. It's smooth,
I think the
it's
Gigas
fun.
are better.
You think all the Gigas are better?
Well,
I think Orion's not better than it.
I agree. I like
Orion.
height and
Not
speed.
Orion.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I love this ride, but it's massively overrated. So I just wanted to say that. I don't hate this ride. I'm not a Velocicoaster hater. I don't hate it. It's probably going to be in my top 15 or top 20. But yeah, it is definitely not #1 worthy, or probably not even top 10 worthy. So call me a hater if you want. That's just my genuine opinion. I do love the ride, but it is overrated. So anyway, we have a few hours left here in the park. My dad wants to ride Dudley Do Ride again, and it is an amazing log ride, so we're going to do that again. We're probably going to end up getting on Hulk for a little marathon too. So our goal is to just hit a few things we want to hit again, and then ride Hulk a few times, and then end the night off again with Velocicoaster. So we're gonna get whatever we want to get done out of the way as many times as we want, and then we'll end back at Velocicoaster. So yeah, we'll see you guys once we get to the next ride. All right, quick little update. We've been riding a few things. We got a re-ride on Dudley Do Ride. He's still wet from it because he rode it in the front. And yeah, that ride's ridiculous. It's a great flume. And we also rode Spider-Man again because it's walk-on, and it's one of my favorite dark rides. Anyway, we're gonna do a little mini marathon on Hulk, probably for like an hour or something. And then we're gonna finish up our day at Velocicoaster most likely. So we'll update you guys on anything that happens, but time to get some rides on Hulk. We need to try it in the back still, so yeah, should be fun. All right, just got 2 more rides on Hulk, and man, it is rattling quite a bit. I will say it's running so much faster than it was earlier, and we got a front row and a back row, and I do prefer it in the front for the intensity, like on that launch and that first snap, but it actually rattled a bit harder in the front, so if you wanted to smooth it, ride in the back. But yeah, you were saying you don't like it, huh?
Yeah, it's not my favorite B&M looper.
Yeah, I think it is my favorite B&M looper because it is the most intense. Like we were talking, he's ridden Kumba at its finest, and we still feel like this is a little bit more intense, right?
Yeah, it is.
But it is a bit rough, so it depends on your preferences, honestly.
It rattles a bit too hard.
It does
for my
rattle,
liking.
especially for a ride that was recently retracked. So I'll say it'll be a little bit rough, but it is hella intense. So anyway, we got like 3 hours left in the park. We're just gonna go to Velocicoaster, and we're gonna keep hitting that till the park closes because it's the best thing they got here. It's the best coaster in Florida. At least when Iron Gwazi's running like crap, it's the best. So anyway, we're gonna go ride it. I'll see you guys whenever something interesting happens, I guess. All right, guys, we just met Coaster Studios. Super awesome. I didn't want to be rude and record, but I'll show the picture that we got with them. But they are such nice people. I've heard people say that they're rude. I've heard people say that they don't want to talk, but they talked with us for a good while there. And I asked them for some advice for my channel, and they gave me some good heartfelt advice too. So super nice people. It was super nice meeting you guys. I know they're probably not watching the video, but in case they do, thank you guys so much for taking the time to talk with us and get a picture with us. You guys are super awesome. And yeah, the park's about to close. We've got 8 rides on Velocicoaster so far, and it's getting better and better throughout the day. Like, you know how earlier we were saying it feels kind of overrated? I'm starting to feel like I need to take that back. I definitely think it's better than Maverick now, and sure, it's still not like my #1 or top 3 ride, but it's very good. Anything you want to add to that about Coaster Studios or about Velocicoaster?
I think what you said suffices.
Yeah, so we're having a great time, and we're just going to try to get 1 or 2 more rides here. It's getting dark, as you can see, and the weather's great. It's nice and warm, so yeah, we're getting some good rides. We'll see you guys after we get our last rides and we head out to the park. We just got 2 more night rides on Velocicoaster, and I gotta say that ride absolutely hits different at night. The more we've ridden it, the better it's gotten, and we did get last ride of the night on it. It was Mike and my 10th ride, and it was just absolutely amazing. We got it in the front row, and how was that ride, Mike?
It was great. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, every element hits. I feel like during certain times in the day when we were riding in the back, there are a couple turns in the front that just weren't hitting at all. But in the front, I feel like you get a little more snap in that first half. I will say the top hat and the Mosasaurus roll is a little bit stronger in the back, but overall I think it's a little better in the front. But yeah, when I first rode the ride, I felt like it was a little underwhelming for all the hype it had. But throughout the day, the more and more that we've ridden it, the better it's gotten, and it's amazing. I definitely think it could be a top 5 ride, but definitely top 10 now for me. So
I preferred it in the back though. I think you like the front though.
yeah, I prefer it in the front, he prefers in the back, but either way, it's gonna be good no matter where you ride it. So today was a great day. We've been to the park for 12 hours, and I'm not even tired because it's been such a rush. We got 10 rides on Velocicoaster, 3 on Hulk, 2 on Hagrid's, and it's been an awesome time. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the day. We'll be coming back to Universal Studios in a future video, and we'll probably be heading to this park later on that day as well. So that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new and want to see more CoStar content in the future. I want to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year, and I would really appreciate if you guys would help me to reach that goal. I'll see you guys next time.